May the Lord direct your heart into the love of God and into the steadfastness of Christ. 2 Thessalonians chapter 3 verses 5. Hello beautiful family, warmest welcome back again to the Lovystouch channel. Today we'll be making one of my favorite Ghanaian street food, which is popularly known in Ghana as gobe. As the Obasi girl that I am, this is also known as Gari. This is simply fried plantain, some boiled authentic black-eyed beans mixed with some Gari, some palm oil, and it's just so delicious. Please stay tuned and let's do this together. So to start off, I will measure about 2.5 cups of my black-eyed beans, and I'll go ahead and wash it and soak it for about an hour and a half before I start to boil. This is an hour and a half later, and yes, you can also choose to boil it right away or cook it right away, but it might take a longer time than this. It's just the process of softening the beans a little bit before you boil it. Okay, so after that I'll just put it in my pot. I will add enough water to cover the surface of the beans because these beans will need a lot of water for it to softening up the way I want it to be. After 30 minutes, the beans had really softened up, which was absolutely great. And I also did not add salt from the beginning because I also learned from my previous bean stew recipe that if you add salt before you start to boil it, it just prolongs everything for you. Okay, so this was a great tip and I'm so thankful for that. Thank you. I just added about 2 tablespoons of herring powder and I went ahead to add my salt at this point. It's so amazing how fast this beans cooked, so the tips really worked. I'm thankful for that. All that it needs is about 10 minutes for it to simmer through. So right now I'm just preparing my plantain. It is time for us to start frying. This is how you will normally find in the street, but you go ahead and cut it into any form that you prefer. I love to cut mine into this long strips like these. So after cutting everything, I'll just sprinkle a little bit of salt, about a teaspoon of salt, and just for a taste of it. Okay, I know a lot of people also do not like that because the plantains are quite sweet, but anytime sweet and salt comes together, trust me, it is good. So yes, the plantains are ready to be fried, but before that I'll just give a quick check on my beans. It's absolutely incredible. It smells so good and it's so soft the way I want it, but it's not done to my preference, so I'm going to just switch the positions a bit just because it's easier for me to capture what I'm doing well in the front. So I'll be frying my plantains here and I'll just allow the beans to simmer on the other side. Here it's time for us to fry our plantain. I'm just adding the plantain into my hot oil. We're going to deep fry this and it's absolutely incredibly delicious. Who does not love fried plantain? As we are slowly about to get everything set, y'all. After turning and turning the plantains, they're ready. At least the first batch is ready, so I'm going ahead and take out everything and then go ahead and fry my second and probably my third batch until everything is perfectly fried well together. Ta-da-da-da. Just have a look at that. It is all ready. So I'm going to take my very last batch out and look at our plantain, y'all. Looks so good. And this time, please be sure not to start chewing everything, okay? So our plantain is done and our beans is also simmering somewhere there. So go ahead and prepare my palm oil. With this dish, you really need an infused palm oil to create that vavavu vibe, right? So yes, I'm going to infuse my palm oil with some stinky fish or momone and some onions and some sliced kpakpo shito. That is going to give that palm oil that beautiful aromatic aroma that we need in our gobe right now. Smells amazing in here. I'll also sprinkle a bit of salt, going to revive all the taste for us, all the taste that we need. Okay, so yes, it's well caramelized and the palm oil is well infused now. So yes, that part is also done and we are ready to get set right now. Oh yes, avocados cannot be left out at all. It's a gobe necessity. But don't worry, if you don't have at home, you can absolutely omit it. But it just completes the dish for me. It's so good. And I'll just peel the skin off, and in quest to satisfy everybody in the house, I'll go ahead and also chop it into smaller pieces so everyone will have their fair share. Those avocados in its full glory. So go ahead and just check on the beans one more time, and let me tell you, it's at its perfect state that I want it to be. So soft, but I just needed a little bit of the liquids, so I added about a quarter cup of water more, and we are set to go. The gobe spread is here and it's just so good, reminding me of home. And yes, it just took us way back. So simple this dish is, and very inexpensive as well. As you can see from your screens, all that I need for this gobe is representing, and yes, was good. It was so good. Right now, all that is needed is for us to serve and enjoy. We have our Gari. Everything that we need is representing, of course, and you just have to do it to your preference as well. Thank you so very much, family, for watching. Truly appreciate you all, and please be sure to give me a thumbs up if you enjoy this. Just look at that. It looks so good. This is definitely for the kings and queens as well. Please do not say that gobe is cheap. It's not. Okay, please, let's stop disrespecting gobe, because it's the master of all street food in Ghana. So good. There you have it, family. I am so thankful that you made it to the end by this. And if this is your first time here, hello, my name is Lovia from Lovystouch. My main goal here is to cheer you up into making your own delicious meal right at the comfort of your home. I also love to share kitchen related motivational videos, so please come on board, subscribe and join the family for amazing new recipes every week. Thank you so very much once again for watching, and just know that you're so beautiful just the way you are. See you in my next one.